And the match begins. And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. And he's hit it with authority! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Inigo Martinez plays alongside Clément Lenglet in central defence. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. They've scored the opener here with 3 minutes played. It's been a really fast start to proceedings here, Derek.
Alex, thank you very much. Oriol Romeu. Gvardiol. Good tackle taken away. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Undeniably, one of the great finishers of his generation, Robert Lewandowski. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him in this match? Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Elliott. Really getting stuck in. An encouraging move from Barca. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Araujo. Lewandowski. Cross blocked. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Ryan Gravenberch. Andrew Robertson. Here's Robertson. Virgil van Dijk. Alexis McAllister. Barca regaining possession. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Upamecano. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Upamecano. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Oh, good save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Liverpool have given it away. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. A fine reading of the situation. Harvey Elliott. Determined defending. Lewandowski. Promising move from Barcelona. Can they forge ahead? And foiled by Van Dijk. Gravenberch. And he takes on the shot. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Playing it in. Oh, couldn't really direct it where he wanted. And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's a goal for Rennes. It's now 1-0 with 25 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. Mo Salah. Well, he failed to get it away properly. But it just petered out. Longley. Ronald Araujo. They've regained possession. Alexander-Arnold. And a throw in for Liverpool. McAllister. Here's Robertson. It needs an opportunity to take the lead. Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
So the corner played into the box. And striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
Well, not great from the keeper. Plenty of support here. Ronald Araujo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Effective challenge. And space on the wing for Liverpool. Delivery from Salah here. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Gvardiol. Bruno Fernandes has it. Sané. McAllister. Andrew Robertson. Diaz. Really important tackle. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Ryan Gravenberch. Chance for Liverpool to use width to good effect. Taking care of business defensively here. Alexander-Arnold. Elliott. Diaz. And keeping it out. Can someone get on the end of this? Not troubling the keeper. Leroy Sané. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Upamecano. Van Dijk with it. Andrew Robertson. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. He's in with a chance. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
And the ball is moving once more, and not enough went to plan for Barca in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? And defensive play to be applauded. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh, in with a chance! And rattling the post. And a time for cool heads.
Well, Barca are struggling here. Had that gone in, they would have been in a very difficult position. Can they now respond?
A let-off, no doubt. Let's see what they can do with the ball themselves now. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Andrew Robertson. And Upamecano. Very quick thinking there. Longley. Effective press. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Liverpool facing Fulham. Bruno Fernandes. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Luis Diaz. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Sané. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. But timely defending when it mattered. And a shot from miles out. Couldn't get it through. Barcelona in their quest to take the lead might be helped out by this corner. And there's the delivery. And the problem not completely solved. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex.
It's a goal for Rennes. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. They're pulled ahead by 2.
Now jumping in because this could be promising for them. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Well, apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. Just to confirm, Rennes have scored in that game, and their lead at the moment is 2-0. Went in strongly, decisively. And Liverpool free kick coming up. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, might be. And pushed away to safety. Interception to snuff out the danger. Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Upamecano. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Lewandowski. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. That's a good-looking ball. Failure to keep the ball by Barca. Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Chelsea. They're ahead by 3 now with 73 minutes on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Wharton. Greenwood. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And he favours the inside route. Oh, good hands there from the keeper. Gravenberch. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Salah. Trying to open them up. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss. Well, Liverpool are going about this in a different way here. They really are just trying to dominate the game by controlling possession. The only problem is they're going to try and do it in deep areas, which can be very risky. It's an interesting move.
Well, couldn't keep it in. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And a substitution in the offing. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. Nicely timed tackle. Barcelona, a free kick. It'll be here. And the goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Well, he's certainly not alone. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, what an opportunity. And couldn't put it away, and it leaves the door ajar.
Well, I think that would have secured the victory. It's a real waste there.
Now, someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
Yes, another goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. It was a poor clearance, and then it was far too easy for him after that. They've brought it back level at 3-3 with 86 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Depay. Time against Barcelona, but you can't count them out. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. And there's the delivery. Well, no damage done. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Ryan Gravenberch. Wonderfully weighted pass. Showing a real will to win the ball. And won the ball, apparently. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And Lewandowski in the thick of things. And well positioned to clear. And that is all for this game anyway. It goes into the books as a victory for Liverpool.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.